My friends. I was trying to get on earlier today, but it did not happen. So I decided to do something a little bit different. We are going to do astrology readings. I have this new deck, the Numinous Astro deck. And I figured let's do readings on how this current astrology is going to affect you. Hey, you guys. Antonia, Marissa, Lady Marquee, Black Obsidian. Great to see you guys. Missed you guys. Happy Saturday. Wanted to do something a little bit different today because I don't have a lot of time this afternoon and I started late, but that's okay. We're going to do some astrology readings. Hi, Cynthia. Hi, Black Obsidian. Hi, Mary Jo. I got a new deck, so we're going to play. We're going to play with the new deck. All right, I'm just doing the list. So I have Antonia first, then Marissa, then Lady Marquee, Black Obsidian, Cynthia, Mary Jo, Shay. How are you guys? I've missed you. And Fiela Smalley. Oh my goodness. Long time no see, my friend. Oh my goodness. All right, so I figured because there's so much going on right now, we officially started Mercury retrograde today. We're still in Venus retrograde. We're still in the eclipse energy. Hi, Marcia. Hi, Banish. Hi, Mr. Whit Midwest. Yeah, so I'm like, let's just kind of like do readings to see how it's going to affect you right now. Hi, Dula. All right, things are blowing away. Hold on one second. I am from Florida. Hi, Oscar. Hello. So yes, these are astrology readings. If you want one, let me know. All right. Thank you, Vanish. I appreciate it. So, how is the current astrology affecting you? Hi, Hannah. Some new faces, some new peeps. Welcome. I do hear you shout me out all the time. Thank you, Lady Marquee. Yeah, I've been trying to get on, literally trying to get on all afternoon. My other device that I prefer to use isn't charging. It's just been a strange energy, so I'm like, I'm just gonna go on and see how this goes. All right. So here's the list so far. I have Antonia, Marissa, Marquee, then Lady Marquee, Black Obsidian, Cynthia, then Mary Jo. Typical Mercury retrograde, yes. After Mary Jo is Shay. Then I have MPLS Smalley. Then I have Marquee. So let's just kind of tap in and see what's going on for you guys, how this current energy is going to impact your life the most. General, yep. All right. So Antonia, you are first. Anybody else want a card reading? Let me know. All right. So let's see. Spirit, guides, angels. What do you want Antonia to know? How is the current astrology affecting her life? Ooh, okay, my friend. Okay, Natasha, I'm going to add you to the list. You're number 10. I love this energy for you. So we start with your ascendant. So check your ascendant in your chart. But your ascendant is your first house, so it is your overall personality and how people see you. We have Chiron with healing. And we have sextile with opportunity. So there's a big opportunity coming in because you've done a lot of healing. So your worldview, your mission statement, your expression, like the role that you want to step into in this world, like you are going to be stepping up into that energy, Antonia. So this is beautiful for you. You've got so much healing energy coming through. It says healing powers, growth, amends, release, personal development. It's like you're stepping into your superpower. You're stepping into the highest version of you. And that's going to bring in a lot of opportunities. So collaboration, assistance, different opportunities. The energies are really going to synergize and synthesize for open doors and new developments in your life. So I'm loving this energy for you. And because the ascendant is the first house, it's literally like every area of your life is impacted. It's your personality. It's really, I'm kind of getting like this is big glow up energy for you. You're glowing up. You're stepping into the highest version of yourself. And it's going to draw in opportunities, abundance, and there's a lot of healing. One thing that the Chiron card says, it says generational trauma, forgiveness, divinity, cleansing, getting rid of inherited issues. And so that is the greatest aspect of the next few months for you, is that things that kind of held you back before, things that kind of put you in a space where you felt limited, where you felt blocked, where you felt like you couldn't be in your full power, those are clearing out. You've healed that cycle. You're moving forward. You're glowing up. And Spirit just wants you to truly express yourself, express your truth, be your authentic self. That is your superpower. All right, so I'm loving that energy for you, beautiful Antonia. Taurus season, because it's on the bottom, Taurus energy is about practicality, the things that we value because it's ruled by Venus. So it brings in a lot of abundance, money, pleasure, sensual energy. So this is going to be an incredible energy for you. Taurus season's gonna be like, the bombshell is the name of the card, and like you're gonna be in that bombshell energy. Boundless gratitude, Bobby. I love you. I'm adding you to the list. Gabriel, if you want a reading, I'm happy to add you to the list. So Deadly Zamon, if you want a quick astrology reading, I'm happy to add you to the list. Just let me know. I always have time for you, Bobby. Always. I hope that you're well. I know it's been a while. Literally every time I've tried to go on live, there's been some sort of issue, and it's been like something that delayed me. So hi, Big 1111. Awesome. I'm so glad for you, Antonia. If you want an quick astrology reading, let me know. I'll add you to the list. All right. So next on the list, how is the current astrology? All the things going on. Venus retrograde, Mercury retrograde, full moon lunar eclipse. How is all of this energy going to affect you? All right. So Marissa, you are next. Let's tap into this and see what Spirit wants you to do. Ooh, Sagittarius energy, the Voyager. So you actually could be taking a trip. It says enthusiastic, philosophical, independent, generous, ethical, happy-go-lucky, adventurous, lucky, boundless. Yeah, there's traveling. And because Sagittarius is ruled by Jupiter, this is a time of big expansion, like expanding your gifts, expanding your money, expanding your creativity. You need to really step. Hey, I Inspired Tarot, how are you? Hey, Free the People. You got Taurus energy too. So this is like pleasure, good luck, good fortune, because it's ruled by Venus. It's like this beautiful energy coming through. So Sagittarius and Taurus could be significant for you coming up. You might meet a Sagittarius or a Taurus. It's going to help to, like, I'm really getting the energy of career for you. I don't know why, but we have quincux coming out too. So it says complexity. So I will read this all just in a second. I just want to write down everyone who has come in. All right. So Big 1111, I Inspired Tarot. Free the People. Let's see. Hey, MO Music Academy. Great to see you. Adding you to the list. Your boyfriend is a Taurus. Okay. So Taurus energy definitely does resonate for you. With quincux coming out, there is something, because quincux is like an energy that's like complicated, okay? So I'm not trying to scare you, but there's something here about, it's almost like, I'm getting with Sagittarius, Taurus, and quincux all together. There's almost this energy of, and I feel like this is going to be you, where there's a part of you that really wants to stay home, you know, create a home, really focus on your relationship, but then you're kind of torn because there's this energy that wants adventure and like traveling and doing all these new things, and you're going to kind of have opportunities for both. And so the main message here is being very, very practical. There's something here about, thanks, Cynthia, using a practical kind of like attitude towards life. Like, you know, when you have a new baby, when you have a relationship, you can't just get up and go and like go travel for like 2 months. Like, it's just not, it's just not like as easy just to do that, right? But there is something here about learning to balance, not compromise, but learning to balance both sides of yourself, especially here with Chiron and healing. It's like, there's going to be challenges coming up. It could be challenges in your relationship. Okay. Not to scare you, but it's just coming through. There also could be sort of changes and challenges when it comes to, or complexities in like your own goals and your own drive and your career. Oh, your son's dad is in another country. Okay. So that all this does really make sense. And so there's some sort of level of healing though that's coming in, where it's like this period might be a little challenging, but at the end of it, it's like everything's gonna be in a more stable, more balanced space. And so really, I'm just getting this message for you to just go with the flow of the energy. Really trust yourself, trust your heart. And in your relationship, how do I want to say this? relationships go through ebbs and flows. And so right now in your relationship, even if things are like a little bit complex, a little bit challenging, a little bit hard, know that this is not going to be forever. It's just the things that are coming up right now that need to be healed between the two of you so that you can create more stability, more abundance, more healing, more joy, more love, more pleasure, more adventure between the two of you and your relationship. Brandon, oh my God, thank you so much. I truly appreciate it. If you would like a quick reading, I'm happy to add you to the list. But during this time, there definitely could be opportunities for more travel and just like a lot of sort of like moving parts. So just understand there might be a lot going on, but by probably between Taurus season and Sagittarius season, so over this next like 8 months, there's going to be a lot going on. But by the end, like very end of the year, by the holidays, things are really going to balance out and really be in a good place for you in all areas of your life, in your relationship, in your career, in your creative pursuits. Okay, so that's kind of the energy that I'm getting for you. Keep going, Marissa. Don't be discouraged. Hi, Odette. Great to see you. Jackson, nice to meet you. Brandon, if you'd like a reading and like to be added to the list, happy to add you. I don't know my chess rating. I haven't played chess in years. I would love to like know, but I have no idea. The Funny Nerd, if you'd like a reading, please let me know. Deadly Zamon, you are on the list. Yes. All right. Add you. Oh, you're added, Brandon. And thank you so much for the donations. I truly appreciate it. All right. Brandon, welcome to the gang. All right. So next on the list, Lady Marquee, let's see how this energy is going to impact you. Lots happening, lots going on. Spirit guides, angels, for beautiful Lady Marquee. What does she need to know about the astrology right now and how it's going to impact her life? Ooh, 5th house. Okay. Children, creativity, entertainment, love affairs. So, ooh, girl, there may be some love coming in. Maybe some romance. Oh, there's definitely love and romance coming in, okay? You got the 5th house and the 7th house. 7th house is partners, companionship, marriage, relationships, justice, balance. So yeah, there's some incredible energy. Oh, thank you so much, Marissa. I really appreciate it. So girl, so just overall, what I'm getting for you, Mercury's on the bottom. And then we have Mars underneath that. So overall, what I'm getting for you, Lady Marquee, is that like this person that's coming in, you might already know them. They represent Mars energy. So they definitely have a very strong personality, strong masculine energy. This connection is super passionate. It's kind of like that channeled message I just did about like love coming in hot, like with the 5th house, which represents passion, the 7th house, which represents relating and relationship. We have Mercury, communication. Oh, no, Brandon, I go down the list, so I'm going to be here probably for another 2 hours, so you're good. And then Mars with action, desire, impulses, courage, heat, strength, sex drive, potency. Like, so there's this energy that I'm getting for you, Lady Marquee, where it's like, you're going to meet someone that like, there's this very passionate connection, but you know that expression, there's a thin line between love and hate. It's almost like you're going to love this person and like things are gonna be rock'em sock'em, like super passionate, super awesome between the two of you. But you guys are gonna butt heads. Like, there's this energy of like strong will. This person might be very strong-willed, might be trying to be sort of like domineering or arrogant, and you're just gonna be like, no, 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 I'm not. And so really the thing here is that this is like the real deal sort of relationship coming in. With the 7th house represents like marriage. Like, this person literally could be the one where it's like, but it's not like one of those like easy, like, oh, it's so easy, everything's so easy between us. It is like a rom-com setup. It's like there's this tension, there's this beautiful like tension between the two of you, but really what's going to balance it out is just learning to communicate. You both have very strong will. You both have very strong personalities. Because of the Mars energy, this person might be in Aries or have like an Aries ascendant, like very strong, like I'm in charge, I'm the leader, you know? And that's gonna cause you guys to butt heads, but at the same time, like, this is a genuine sort of like love connection. And so the message that I'm getting is like, don't be quick to anger with this person. Try to step into when they're really in that masculine, like, rah, rah, rah energy. Really get into your feminine energy where you're not a doormat and not sort of like submissive, but you can hold your own without trying to go toe to toe. Like, feminine strength, like the strength card, is like she's literally holding the mouth of the lion and just being composed, just being chill. Like, she knows herself, she knows she's safe, she knows she's got divine protection around her, and so she can stand there sort of in the mouth of the lion, like in the fire, and like not and it doesn't, she's unfazed, you know what I mean? Like, she's not triggered by it. And so that's kind of the energy that I'm getting. It's like both of you are meant to come into each other's lives to like teach each other this level of balance. This person's gonna help you be more and like hold that feminine strength, and you are gonna help this person like not be so like overbearing. Like, there's even though there's this power dynamic and this push and pull and this sort of like tug and war, it's also like it's gonna be beautifully balanced once you guys learn to like truly like communicate. And so the message here is like, just really use your words. Like, don't hold back. And you're not the type to hold back, like but like you just being who you are and like saying it how it is, and like, you know, not taking any BS from this person and calling them out on their BS is really going to help you to have this sort of beautiful like relationship. Because what's funny about it is like, it might start off as like something casual, something just like passionate, but it's really going to turn into, with 7th house, it's like quickly it's going to turn into something that's going to be a real like love connection. But there is this sort of squaring, challenging energy between the two of you. And so just remember that, like, just remember that, okay? But I'm loving this for you. I'm loving the energy overall. Hi, the Art of Pain. Great to see you. I will add you to the list. Yeah, but there's definitely love coming in over the next 6 months for sure. For sure. Definitely love coming in over the next 6 months, okay? Because eclipse portals typically last 6 months. So between now and 6 months. Hi, Katie. Long time no see. Adding you to the list, my friend. Hi, Eric. Long time no see. Adding you to the list. All right. Cayenne Bean. And I'll just write Eric in parentheses. Okay. Wilfried, if you'd like reading, let me know. And I think there was someone I missed earlier. Hold on one second. It feels good to come on and do readings again, man. It's Alex. I will add you to the list. If you are still here, Naz, N-A-Z, if you are still here, I will add you to the list. Hi, Claire. Claire, I'll have your reading done tomorrow. Adding you to the list. All right. Hi, Dodgers. Oh, my God. Adding you to the list. Okay. So next on the list is Black Obsidian. Let's see what's going on. What is this energy bringing in? Ooh, we got the Leo card with the Lover. I like that. It says expressive, creative, loving, playful, warm, overt, self-confident, flirtatious, glowing, bedazzling, extroverted. We have the 12th house with surrender. We have the 6th house with craft. And we have semi-sextile, allowing. Ooh, I'm liking this energy for you. So I'm getting this message right away. Okay, so we have the Leo energy. We have surrender, 12th house. We have 6th house, craft. And we have semi-sextile, says allowing. So right away for you, Black Obsidian, I'm kind of getting... Spirit is really wanting you to work on your craft. Like fall in love with something creative, fall in love with a hobby, something that you want to do, something that you're interested in. This literally could be about love. But with the 6th house, because the 6th house kind of rules our daily routine and work, I'm really getting this is like more of like you putting in effort and energy into something that you really love, working on something that you really love, because in that space, it helps you to kind of surrender to the divine. With the 12th house is a very spiritual house. It's a house of the subconscious mind. Sometimes it's a house of isolation, but it's like you're never really isolated if you're doing something that you love. Like you're so immersed into it that it's like, it helps to bring in healing. It helps to bring in spiritual development. And it's being in that energy that's really going to allow you to, with allowing card coming out, it's really going to allow you to sort of grow, expand, blossom. Oh, you have a 6th house in Virgo. Okay, perfect. Yeah. This is a time of expansion for you. With the Leo energy too, it's like you're meant to be seen. Leo is the star power. So it's like the celebrities of the zodiac. So you're meant to be seen for your work. You're meant to be known. You're meant to be like almost, how do I want to say this? Almost obnoxious in like, self is like shameless self-promotion is what I'm hearing. So this is actually a great time to start social media, to get into something that's going to be something that you'd really love work-wise, because it's this energy that's really going to bring in a lot of like karmic completion and healing, but also allow you to be in this energy where it's like everything just flows. Everything, all doors are open. First house on the bottom. It's like, I'm hearing reinvent yourself, reinvent your image. There's something here about moving to the next level and taking this time to work on something that you really, yes, take up space, absolutely. Shine. But there's something here about, especially because I'm seeing the stars here, something here about like really stepping into like star power, or again, being seen, being heard. And I know that it's hard sometimes to be seen, but like you should definitely have some sort of platform, because it's going to open up so many beautiful doors for you. Okay. So obnoxious, shameless self-promotion and working on the things that you love. Because the one thing about Virgo energy, like, if you get organized, if you're really throwing yourself into what you love, if you're really working hard, Virgo can make you extremely successful and bring in a lot of financial abundance. And this period of time for you is like a transformative healing of your personality, healing of how you see yourself, healing of like your status in the world, because I'm getting the energy of status from this. And so, and this is going to help anything that you're sort of dealing with, like Akashic records, karma, things of that nature. It's like you're moving from the 12. You're in this 12th house energy right now, but then you're starting a new cycle going into the 1 cycle. So it's like, but that's kind of how to get from where you're currently at to where you want to be, is immerse yourself in something that you love, work on something that you love, and shine your light for all to see. You're meant to be seen, Black Obsidian. So that's what's coming through for you, all right? And you're meant to see yourself differently. Like, you are not the person you used to be. And I'm hearing that song, like, I'm coming out. Who is that? It's not Chaka Khan. It's not Roberta Flack. Is it Diana Ross? I'm coming out. I want the world to know. Yeah, it's like you're meant to like show your true colors. Show who you really are. So yes, that's what's coming through for you, Black Obsidian. I love this. Is it Diana Ross? Yeah. Okay. I was like, I had to think about, like, I'm like, which singer is that? All right. Diana Ross, yeah. All right. Awesome. Cynthia, you are next. Let's see. Poor beautiful Cynthia. Oh my goodness. Jupiter is flying right out for you with expansion. This is good luck. This is rolling the dice and winning big. We've got Scorpio energy. And we've got conjunction. So this time for you, Cynthia, is going to be incredibly empowering. It says enthusiasm, optimism, generosity, benevolence, beliefs, luck, good fortune, seeking, travel, positivity, foreign cultures, teaching, pilgrimage, chance, expansion, leaping, exploration, and potential. We've got the Scorpio energy, transformative, intense, passionate, secretive, caramel, thorough, obsession, intimate, primal, deep, eternal, resourceful, mysterious, regenerative. So we've got this energy coming in for you. And with the conjunction, it says empowerment, combines with, enhances, strengthens, joins forces. It's almost like you tapping into your dark nature. And I don't mean dark nature as like like bad. I mean dark nature as like the hidden aspects of yourself that you don't tell anybody. Those secret mysteries of Cynthia. The parts of Cynthia that Cynthia keeps hidden. You tapping into that energy, that scorpionic energy, wherever it is in your chart, is really going to help you to step into your power and come into massive expansion. So massive good luck. It's like looking at your shadows and turning your pain into purpose. That is like your winning lotto ticket is what I'm hearing. And it's going to bring in balance with the opposition energy coming out, but it says balance. There's a mirroring effect in your life right now and the things that are taking place. And this is a lot of about what I brought through in that reading that I did for March. But you're already so self-aware of everything that's going on. And that's what you're doing right now. You're literally balancing these heavier energies, these sort of karmic themes. You're transforming, moving out of that dark night of the soul, empowering yourself into this huge, huge, beautiful energy of expansion, of wealth, of good luck, of travel, of adventure, of moving into new spaces. So that's what's coming in for you, Cynthia. Oh, cool, Catherine. Jupiter's in Virgo in my second house and Scorpio in my fourth. Yeah. And second house rules like money and abundance and value. So what's really cool is like Jupiter, the fact that Jupiter's in Virgo in your second house, and Jupiter was the card that first flew out. You literally could strike it rich. Like, I don't know if you like play, I don't know where you're at, if there's like any sort of lottery or that kind of thing, but this is like an energy of like instant wealth, instant transformation. And although it hasn't been instant because you've been on this like journey of transformation for a long time, for like years, for a lifetime, right? It's like a very empowering and balancing energy for you. So there is dice here. I don't know if you're like meant to go to a casino, like whatever you need to do, but there's like this huge energy of like you striking it rich. Yeah, it's been a snail's face until now. Yeah, I know how that feels, Cynthia. But yeah, it's like you're at the end of this heavy cycle. You're balancing the karma. You're coming into empowerment. And Jupiter's going to help bring in huge expansion, big luck, big windfalls, big money. Okay? So that's what's coming in for you. And with the fourth house, it's like healing that ancestral, family, generational karma. Okay? So that's really cool. I'm loving this for you. I'm loving this for you. I like this deck. I like these readings. You know, this lady, Ruby Warrington, she actually has a blog, an astrology blog called The Numinous. And it's a really cool blog. And I've read it before. And I've seen this deck before, but never got it. And then I just like was guided to take a walk the other night. And I walked into a bookstore that had decks. And then I was like, okay, I'm going to get this one. I liked the colors and I liked the energy from it. So this is cool. All right. Mary Jo, you are next. Audrey, if you want a reading, please let me know. I will add you to the list. Anybody who wants a reading. Catherine, if you want a reading, please let me know. I'll add you to the list. V for Virgo in the 12th house. If you want a reading, I will add you to the list. All right. Eric, I have you on the list. Yeah, I like that too. I really love Colette Baron Reid. I've been a huge fan, huge follower of her work. Because when I had like my massive, big, like awakening tower moment in 2017, I forget which Oracle card deck it was. It's the Oracle card deck that has like runes. It's one of her first. I don't remember the name, but that deck really helped me through that first initial period. Hi, Jenny. Good morning. Okay. Mary Jo, let's see what's coming in. Yeah, I love Wisdom of the Oracle. It's before that, though. It's like a couple years before that. I have to look it up. It has a very, like, Avalon, Arthian theme, and it has, like, some of the cards have runes on them. Hi, Juliana. If you'd like a reading, please let me know. All right. So, Mary Jo, let's see what's coming in for you. How is the current astrology affecting you? 4th house, your roots, home, family, background, comfort, shelter. So you could be moving. We have literally Virgo coming out, the alchemist, methodical, aligned, efficient, insightful, practical, healthy, dutiful, discerning, witchy, subtle, pure, refined, accurate. I like that energy. And the 11th house. It says the edge, friendship, group activities, creativity, community, humanity, hope, tribe, festivals, discoveries, common goals, startups, rebellion, experimentation, the future, very age of Aquarius. And then 9th house is on the bottom. So it says seeking, foreign travel, adventure, higher education, customs, faith, belief, pilgrimage, spiritual quests, aspirations, gurus, and risk-taking. So I'm loving this for you, Mary Jo. Yes, Catherine, I will add you to the list. So what I'm getting for you, Mary Jo, your roots are changing. Like, mom was also a Virgo. Oh, cool. That's so cool. It's like you're changing your roots. So this could literally be like a physical location move. If you're not moving actual home, you're going to be moving around a lot more, traveling more, meeting your tribe, meeting up with community. There's something here about family and like soul family and tribe. And it's through the work that you do, because again, Virgo is the alchemist. Virgo is our work. So it's like, you just continuing to do the work that you're doing is really bringing and attracting your vibe, your soul tribe, more community, more creativity, more friendship. There's this sort of beautiful energy coming in where it's like you're going to be learning and growing so much through new people, through new connections. And so I'm being guided to tell you, especially with the 9th house, expand. 9th house is ruled by Jupiter. And so Spirit's like saying like, you've allowed yourself to be like, they're showing me like, you know, a hermit crab, when it starts to get too big for its shell, it moves to a bigger shell. That's kind of the energy that I'm seeing for you. It's like part of why things aren't exactly the way that you thought they would be at this point in your life is that it's like you're a big fish in too small of a bowl. You're a bigger crab than the shell. And so but that's like, it's been your comfort zone and your comfort areas for so long, but Spirit's like, Like, move to the edge, like, take a risk. You are the alchemist. You can do anything. You can transmute anything. Step into your power. Start seeking more. Seek bigger. Dream bigger, and you can have bigger. That's the revolution. That's like the breakthrough. Watch how the lobster grows. Oh, cool. Okay, hold on. There is this beautiful energy, though, of like, you need a bigger shell. Like, you need a bigger space. Like, you've been, again, home, what's familiar. Home represents like what's familiar, like our community. You know, if you're taking it beyond just like our biological family, our blood relatives, home is like, you know, the street we live on. It's the community we go to. We go to the same, you know, market every day. We do the same drive every day. Like, Spirit is saying, like, Mary Jo, 30 years in the same place. Like, you gotta move, girl. It's almost like Spirit wants you to, like, expand your horizons. With Uranus on the bottom, it's like, expand your horizons. Like, your home is meant to be so much more than just, like, the little town you live in, the city you live in, the state you live in. Like, home can be everything, because 11th house is so, it's like the larger global community. It's like, you're just meant for so much more. Yeah, I like that. Inherit the earth, Mary Jo. Veronica said it best. Like, inherit the earth, inherit the cosmos. Like, why stop at the earth? Inherit all of it. Like, you are the freaking universe. Like, drive to new places. Take a road trip. Go do things, you know? All those who wander are not lost. Like, wander, see this incredible world, like, and expand into the incredible world. That energy is going to be so empowering and so uplifting, and it's really going to truly make you realize, like, you are not alone. There are so many that are meant to resonate with you. You are not bound to the limits and limitations of your city. Yeah, that's really the energy that I'm getting. It's really beautiful. Hold on, I gotta get the card that flew. Because once you do that, it's like a reignition of passion, a reignition of fun, creativity. And it brings in so much more pleasure to life, so much more joy to life. So, Mary Jo, as Veronica said, inherit the earth. Stop playing it small. Go big, dream big. Travel, seek. Go to the edge. Move out of your comfort zone. Shay, if you are still here, let's see what's as the cards are flying. The wind is wanting to move you. Okay, we've got the Leo energy, which says the Lover. I like that. I like starting with Leo energy. It's always good, because it really means that you're like in your power. But this literally could be about love, because we have Leo energy with the Lover, and then we have Mars next to it with passion. We have the 4th house, and we have Capricorn. Bottom of the deck is Trine with flow. So Capricorn is the boss. With the 4th house, it's home, family, your roots. Mars energy to me always represents the masculine energy, So a couple different things I'm getting here. If you are in a current connection, there's like, with the 4, I'm getting like 4 of Wands, 4th house energy. Either you moving in with a partner or you guys like growing and expanding your roots in the relationship, meaning could be engagement within the next 6 months. If you are single, someone that you are going to meet through the work that you do, because Capricorn is coming out and it has boss on it. You're going to meet someone significant, a significant partner through the work that you do. So for you, Shay, I'm really getting for you to really tap into this energy of love, higher love, whatever that means for you, whether it's in a current connection or with a new partner. You need to be the Queen of Wands. This Leo energy is like, I know you're a Cancer, I'm a Cancer sun too, but I'm a Leo rising. So being seen, being confident, knowing who you are. Bye, Mo Music. You're still on the list, so I will do your reading and you can come back and watch it, okay? It's like Spirit's like, you need to like show out. Like Spirit's like, be in your power, be in your confidence, be in your light, shine your light. Especially like with the lipstick, it's almost like glow up, makeover, haircut, like something where it's like you feel really good in your skin and you're really like, this is me, I look good. Where you're like really feeling yourself, not in a like egotistical way, but in a way where it's like, you know, you're worthy of a great lover, a great partner, a great relationship. Like you are not settling for anything less than what you deserve. I'm gonna use an expression. It's like, you know, you're that bitch. You know, you're that boss bitch, you know? That's kind of the energy that I'm getting from this. It's like, if you want that type of partner, magnetic, exactly. If you want that type of partner that's just like, you know, alpha male, like you've got to match that energy. Like, and Spirit wants you to know, like, you have nothing to be afraid of, and you have nothing to like hold back in about yourself. Like we all have our stuff, but to the right person, everything about you is going to be perfect. Everything about you is going to be everything that they want. And so, because I get this energy from these cards that you kind of hold yourself back a little bit. Scorpio being on the bottom, like you have this air of mystery about you. There is someone around you right now who actually is very interested, but it's like they can't read you. And because they can't read you, they kind of are standoffish. And so when you're sort of more magnetic and more just like free-spirited, carefree, like, but really in your truth about your confidence of yourself, that is what is going to be like the key ingredient to this attraction energy that's coming through. And this could happen very quickly with Mars. Mars is a very fast-moving energy. We also have a really important transit. So Saturn is moving into Mars in May. So Aries season or Gemini season in May, once Saturn moves into Mars, like that could be the time when like this energy really pops off for you. Yeah, I love what Claire said right there. People are going to be triggered either way, so own it. Inspire the ones that get it. That is perfect. And you're not meant to play it small. And I know like you're getting back on your feet and like you've been through a lot of stuff. It's been tough, but like that's the reason why you should shine, is because you've overcome all of that bullshit to be where you're at now, to be winning, to be like in your power. And so Spirit wants you to like, yes, girl, yes. I didn't like bring all these wonderful things back into your life for you to just like sit around and hide. Like show out. That's kind of the energy that I'm getting for you. And that's what's going to bring in this like amazing new partnership, or really elevate your current partnership to the next level. Okay. There's that expansion. Yeah. There's this energy of expansion, leveling up the home, leveling up your love life. Really beautiful energy for you. Okay. Don't be afraid to be seen. I'm hearing you inspire so many that you're not even aware of. Sometimes we look at like the things in our life that we've gone through as like our flaws, but we're not seeing that like we've overcome them, and they're actually like some of the best aspects of our personality, some of the best qualities that we have, our quality of resilience, our quality of endurance, our quality of like showing up and standing in our power. You know, I get knocked down, but I get up again. You're never going to break me down. Like, I think that's Chumbawamba, but I'm hearing that right now for you. Like, let that be your guide, because you have healed and you're doing a lot of healing work. So that's what's coming through for you. All right, MPLS Molly, you are next. How is the current astrology going to affect you over the next few months? Ooh, you got Cancer energy, the doula. Feeling sympathetic, comforting, nostalgic, protective, intuitive, birthing, tender, caring, moody, receptive, lunar, sentimental. I like that. You have ascendant. Your outlook, your personality, your worldview, like, so ascendant is the first house. So definitely look up, you're a Virgo. Ooh, cool. We have Taurus. Oh, that's so funny, Catherine. That's awesome. Taurus, bombshell energy. Okay. So what I'm getting for you, MPLS Molly, all right, is that you're really stepping into this beautiful sort of new cycle of really tapping into your divine feminine energy. The reason why I say that is Taurus is ruled by Venus. So Taurus is, thank you, Paul. Thank you. If you'd like a reading, let me know. I'll add you to the list. Taurus energy is ruled by Venus. And so Taurus moon means that you're very like alluring, okay? Cancer is ruled by the moon. And so with the moon energy, you're very like instinctual and intuitive. And so the combination of these things, the bombshell and the doula, is sort of really influencing how people see you right now. And so I'm kind of getting this energy for you, beautiful MPLS Molly, of like attraction and really being sort of in alignment with that Empress energy. Like, you know that expression, I use it a lot sometimes, the Empress doesn't chase, she attracts. You are moving into a cycle as a Virgo with this lunar eclipse that just happened in your sign with the Taurus moon, where it's like, if you think about it, if you're like feeling it, it's going to come to you. It's almost like not even having to work hard for anything during this period of time. It's like things are gonna fucking be so easy, which is beautiful. This could bring in really great opportunities in work and business, because Capricorn rules like business. Capricorn rules like millionaires, big money. It's a very like badass, it says badass here. It's ambitious, it's majestic, it's competent, it's disciplined, it's like, but it's like you're really stepping into this like powerful divine feminine energy where you're learning how to really get into the mode of receiving. Because Cancer energy is receptive. It's the heart. It's the emotions. Hey, oh my God. Violet Crow, long time no see. I hope you're doing good. All right, so hi, Batmom. Great to see you. Adding you to the list. So North Node in Capricorn. Okay, yeah, so it's like Spirit just really wants you to be in this receptive energy. And when you can realize like you don't have to work so hard for it, you don't have to strive, you don't have to hustle, you just have to kind of be in a space where you're nurturing yourself and feeling good, and shit's just gonna come to you. So I love this energy for you. This is like easy street. This is like a very abundant time. Again, I'm getting this Empress energy very, very strongly, which is going to bring in more creativity, more romance, more joy, more of everything that will bring you joy and pleasure in your life. Fifth house is about entertainment, about creativity. It says play, love affairs, passion, pleasure, parties. So yeah, go have more fun. Lean back, exactly, and have more fun, because that is going to be the key to you receiving everything that you want over the next 6-month cycle, okay? Great to see you, Violet Crow. All right. I know I'm going kind of slow. I'm going to try to go faster here. Marcia Marquee, if you are still here. Let's see what's coming in. 7th house. Ooh. Partners, companionship, best friends, relationships. Interesting. Your daughter, Lady Marquee, got the same energy. Semi-sextile, allowing. Ooh, girl. There might be some new love coming in. You're welcome, MPLS Molly. You're so welcome. Great to see you. I miss you guys. We do have opposition with, so I'm getting opposites attract. Libra, the idealist, which Libra is 7th house energy, which is crazy. So I'm getting for you, Marcia Marquee. The Marquee ladies got a lot of love in the air, okay? For you, Marcia. There could be a new partner coming in. There's this energy of opposites attract. Libra energy is about balance. This person could be a Libra, you could be a Libra, but there's something here about like, this is not your usual type. This is not your usual person. This is not the usual energy you go for. But Spirit's telling you with the allowing card, take a chance. Someone comes into your restaurant, you know, if this new energy comes into your life, Spirit is saying take a chance on this, because this opposition energy is actually going to be very balanced for your life. It's going to bring in more balance. It's going to bring in more joy. It's going to bring in love. It's going to bring in everything that would really make you feel like you're living your best life. I'm going to read this energy. It says harmonious, cooperative, balanced, socially aware, artistic, fair, idealistic, aesthetic, aspirational, graceful. Like, even though this energy is, again, sort of like opposites attract and not like your usual type, not your usual person, you allowing this person into your heart, into your life, changes your life for the better. It changes the quality of your life. It improves and enhances your life in a beautiful, beautiful way. All right, so that is the energy that I'm getting for you, Marcia. Hope you get your reading. Love you. All right. Next on the list is Natasha. I don't know. Hello, Lawrence. I don't know if Natasha is here still. But Natasha, this is what is coming in for you. So here's the list. Hi, Natasha. Okay, great. Natasha, then Bobby, which is Boundless Gratitude, then Big 1111, then Veronica, then Free the People, then Mo Music Academy, who had to leave, but I'll do her reading, then Deadly Zamon, then Brandon, then Art of Pain, then KD, then Eric, then Dodgers, then Catherine. Oh, Claire is before Dodgers. So Eric, Claire, Dodgers, Catherine, Violet Crow, and Batmom. All right? So that is the list. I know, I don't do the list. We had a Jean XO like a year ago. She used to do such a great job. I am not that organized, but I have been doing better. Virgo energy, this Virgo, like I was so productive this week, so that was good. All right. So Natasha, let's see what's coming towards you. Uranus, ooh, big changes, breakthroughs, brainstorming, insight, awakening, innovation, a surprise is coming, the unexpected. Natasha, you were meant to expect the unexpected. Venus, love, ooh, girl, okay. Lawrence, if you want to join the party, I will add you to the list, okay? Adding you right now. So this is amazing. There is a big change when it comes to love. And you're the first person who's had Venus come out all day. Venus card says love. It says beauty, harmony, romance, charm, receiving, sensuality, luxury, wealth, diplomacy, magnetism, value, pleasure, adornment, adoration, attraction, indulgence, taste, and style. And you have ninth house, seeking. Okay, foreign travel, adventure, higher education, customs, faith, beliefs, spiritual quests, pilgrimages, aspirations, religion, gurus, and risk-taking. So Audrey, yes, Audrey, you were on the list. I'm so sorry. Got you there. Okay. You are in the education field. That's incredible. But what I'm getting for you, Natasha, specifically, is that you might, veteran, I will add you to the list as well. VEDRAN. Okay. You are going to sort of have this shocking sort of new person come into your life. They may be a Scorpio. Scorpio is on the bottom. But this person with the ninth house and love coming out next to each other. I don't know if you're planning to travel this year. I don't know if you're taking a trip. But with ninth house and love coming out together, right? This typically, like if I would see this in someone's astrology chart, it typically means your partner, Marsha, I just did your reading. Go back like 10 minutes. I just did your reading. It typically means your partner is usually from like a different culture, a different country, or different place than you. So that could be the big sort of Uranus, like change, revolution. Even if you're in a current connection now, that connection could end, okay? Because Uranus energy is tower energy, so it's like the breakdown for the breakthrough, not trying to scare you, but what's very, very interesting about this is like there's going to be this shocking new love, this shocking new energy around love. And this is like again, sort of like a foreign partner, a foreign person, a foreign from you. So say you're from Minnesota, right? Okay. Foreign from you could be like someone from Canada. Like it's not that foreign, but you know, it's foreign for you. So like, but it also could be like you're from Minnesota and this person's from, you know, Japan. You take it as it resonates, but I'm just saying. Hey, Sade, I will add you to the list if you'd like to be added. But when ninth house comes out with love, or ninth house comes out with like any type of relationship stuff, typically that means like it's like your person is not going to be like from the same culture, from the same background. You guys probably aren't going to be like from the same country. That's how I take that. And again, this is going to be like shocking to you. So it's like you literally could be, because you're in education, you could be at work and someone new transfers into your school from a different country who took a job in this country, you know. So it's like this energy of like, be prepared to be shocked, because revolution and Uranus energy with love is like, I'm someone who has a Venus that's square Uranus, and I've met people in the most like weirdest places and strangest circumstances when it comes to love. So you're going to meet this person. He's French. Yeah, I don't know. You're going to meet this person in a very unusual place. And they're going to be very different from you, but it's going to be like sort of that like love at first sight type of energy. And you're both going to know. And it even could be something like someone's traveling to where you live, you guys meet up, and then you end up moving to another country. Like that's the kind of energy that I'm seeing here. All right, so Viva la Revolution, yeah. With Scorpio, don't be afraid. Hi, K Mango, great to see you. I will add you to the list. With the Scorpio energy, it's kind of like Spirit saying like, don't be afraid. If it's like, don't be afraid. Scorpio, you know, Scorpio gets a bad rap because it's ruled by Pluto. Pluto typically means like death, transformation, rebirth, but like Scorpio is like fixed to water. And so I'm really just getting this energy of like, don't be afraid of this big love. Don't be afraid of this intensity. Don't be afraid of this connection. Like, take the risk. Like, that's kind of the energy of Uranus. Like, it wants you to take a risk. With the ninth house too, it literally says risk taking. Like, take a risk in love, okay? You will not be. I don't hate on Virgo men. I actually like Virgo men. Keanu Reeves is a Virgo, and I like I like him. So, not hating on Virgo men. I heard this astrologer though, it was so funny. She was like really hating on Pisces men, and I'm like, damn, you must have had some bad experiences with Pisces. And she's like, yeah, you wouldn't believe. So I was like, oh, I feel bad for Pisces right now. As a water sign, I understand Pisces, so I'm good. Gotta run. Okay. All right. Awesome. Okay. See you later. Have fun with your errands. All right. Boundless creativity. Bobby, you're next. Let's see what's coming in for you over the next. Yes, you can always tell when they've had a run with the sign if they do like a 3-part hate video series of all the terrible things with the sign. You're welcome, Natasha. You're welcome. All right. Ah, Bobby, it's flying. Hold on. So Bobby, we got the 3rd house. I love this. I love this energy. Perception. So 3rd house is the house of communication. It's ruled by Mercury. It says perception, thoughts, social media, excursions, dating, siblings, research, street life, circulation, discussions, surroundings, and sociability. So there's something here about online dating, maybe? I don't know. Let's see what the rest of the cards say. But you're definitely meant to be communicating more with others. It is about social media, social networks, socializing. We have King Cucks, which is complexity. We have the 4th house. Yeah, the mist is really weird. I agree with you, Big 1111. The mist is super weird. I was driving with my daughter about 2 weeks ago, and like literally it was just in like one concentrated area, and then it was nowhere else, and we're like, that is so bizarre. Okay. So I feel like for you, Bobby, communications might be challenging at this time, or communicating with others, especially when it comes to like, because 3rd house could also rule like coworkers, neighbors, people that we see frequently, but they're more acquaintances, not like friends. It's a social network, but like cousins, that kind of thing. Siblings, cousins, but like we're not living with them, but we sometimes have to speak with them. So this energy right here with the 3rd house, complexity, the 4th house, and the 6th house, it definitely feels like there's something around work, okay? Because 6th house is work, details, health, well-being, diet, service, daily rituals, our daily routine, organization, skills, apprenticeship, and method. What I'm really getting for you here, Bobby, is like, I don't know why this is coming out, but I'm being guided to say it. You might be more successful in work where you get to work from home, kind of not being around other people's energy or not having to deal with a lot of people. Some sort of work that it's like, you kind of get to pick your own hours, your own schedule, where it's online, because again, 3rd house does represent like social media online. Trying to figure out what this means for you. Yeah, your destiny during this time, your North Node, purpose, your fulfillment, something here about your path. So there's a change in your path, and it's almost like Spirit is asking you to consider avenues of work where, yes, consider avenues of work where you can work online, work from home, work where you get to communicate online, but you don't have to be in other people's energy. Because there's something here about with the third house and complexity, and then the sixth house coming out, it's literally something here about like, you're not thriving in the environment that you're currently in. It's irritating you. There's a lot of contradiction. There's a lot of clashes. No, Lawrence, you're still on the list. And you would do so much better. Like your path, your purpose, your money, everything would improve if you were not in that environment. So you're being asked right now to really change your perception about how you work, about your craft, about your skill set, about what you can do, to kind of have work that makes you feel more stable, work from home, but equally work that's more aligned to what you want to be doing, that's more aligned to your true path, that's more aligned to your truth, your authenticity, your integrity. That's kind of the energy that I'm getting here. So this time that you're in right now could be challenging, but it's only challenging. It's kind of like that expression, divine discontent. It's like spirit's making you sort of discontent right now so that you can get into the flow, get into this trine energy of your destiny, of your North Node, which would bring you expansion, abundance, happiness. It's like, yes, you kind of, and I know you are an entrepreneur, but you've kind of put aside your business for a minute. And so maybe Spirit's saying like, adjusting, because Concux also says, requires translation, adjusts, educates, and transforms. Like transforming the way you were doing your business before in a way where it's like you can market your stuff socially, get more eyes on like your products and eyes on what you're doing, which would make you more successful. But yeah, that's kind of the energy that I'm getting. I really do feel like, though, this is the year where doors and opportunities are going to open up with North Node coming out. Doors and opportunities are going to open up for you to be able to follow your true north, for you to be able to follow your North Node. But Spirit's wanting you to look at what you don't like about your current work and your current work environment, and make adjustments and really ask and tune into yourself and your higher self and your guidance. Like, how can I be more fulfilled in the work that I'm doing? Still, enjoy life, pay my bills, but like not have to deal with everybody else's bullshit, everybody else's energy, the coworker drama, all that other stuff. Like, that's kind of the energy that I'm getting for you. And a work from home position where you're not having to be in everybody's energy every day might be something more beneficial to kind of like help you have more time and energy to focus on your true north, to focus on your craft, to focus on your North Node, to focus on your business. Okay. So that's kind of the energy that I'm getting for you, Bobby. I'm sorry that it's so heavy around you. And just saying prayers for you that it's like the heaviness, everything that's kind of like irritating you right now, that it balances out for your highest good, and that you can be easily given and easily allowed to expand and step into the abundance, the wealth, and the purpose that you're meant to be doing without having to worry about money, finances, and abundance, okay? So that's really what I'm getting for you, okay? cleanse your energy more too. You're taking on a lot of energies that aren't yours. Love you too, Bobby. All right, big 1111. I was trying to light this earlier, but it's way too windy out. I can't light the Palo Santo, so I'm just going to use the frankincense. Beautiful Sandy Flo sent me this incredible care package of like frankincense and sage and like all this other amazing stuff. So I'm very, very happy with that. All right, big 1111. Higher self, Holy Spirit. What do you want big 1111 to know about the current astrology and how this energy is affecting her? Healing. Okay. I love when Chiron comes out. There's a lot of healing. There's a lot of growth. It says amends, release, personal development, forgiveness, superpowers, divinity, cleansing, softness. So we've got healing energy coming out. We got North Node. Ooh. So you also got North Node with Destiny. I'm loving this. And we have the Sun. Ooh, girl. Okay. So what I'm getting for you, big 1111, is like, this is going to be big. The Sun is like your life force. Destiny, North Node, Chiron, healing, conjunction, empowerment. And I know that you are a Leo. So again, that Leo energy coming through really strongly about being seen, about standing in your power, about being empowered. So what I'm getting for you specifically is like, you have gone through this long journey. It says soul school, learning curve, fulfillment, purpose, maturing, experience, fruition, North Star, process, development, practice, path, beacon, blossoming, becoming. With Chiron, healing powers, growth, amends, release, personal development, inherited issues, self-doubt, generational trauma, shame, sensitivity, forgiveness, superpowers, divinity, cleansing, softness. The Sun, which is your being, essence, energy, self-awareness, life force, spirit, creativity, honor. It's your individuality. It's your self-expression. You're stepping into that energy. You're stepping into your North Node. And so because of this, with the Sun, Chiron, and North Node coming out, hi, Career Mode Empress. I will add you to the list. Sandy Flo, you made it. I was just talking about you and your beautiful care package that you sent me. You're stepping into your empowerment. You're stepping into your true north. What this means, though, is like big change, big expansion, big light, big opportunities. It's kind of like the next 6 to 8 months between now and the end of the year is going to be life-changing, life-affirming, everything just shifting into something bigger, something greater. If you don't know your path now, everything is being revealed to you with the Sun. The Sun is enlightenment. The Sun is empowerment. And so just know that, like, you are ready. Ready or not, you are ready. And don't be afraid Big 1111 becoming bigger 1111. Yes. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid of what's coming. Don't be afraid of this opportunity to step into your truth. The door is open. One of the messages it says here is open doors, possibilities. There are massive open doors and possibilities. Your purpose absolutely could be related to, with Cancer energy, that's related to the mother, your mother, being a mother, the doula energy, nurturing others, maybe starting that school. However it resonates for you, like there's gonna be an opportunity coming in the next 6 to 8 months that is life-changing, because it's like you truly stepping on the path that you were meant to be on, and everything that you have experienced in your life has prepared you for this moment. So because you are a Leo energy, because you are Leo, it's like stand in your power and stand in your strength. Because nothing is going to be the same with Pluto and transformation. Nothing is going to be the same. All right? Don't let it scare you. You're ready. You were made for this. Whatever this is going to look at like, you were made for it, and you are at the perfect time to step into it. That's what's coming through. And so with the Leo energy, sometimes too, that reminds me of like the inner child. And because the energy of like softening and sensitivity was coming up, just be in that energy of soft sensitivity. You got this. Yep, you got this. Absolutely. What's going to be uncomfortable for you though, big 1111, is that there is this element of vulnerability being your strength. I haven't done chart readings, like not much, but I can do them. But I haven't done them, Cynthia. It's like I've only read for like friends and family. Okay, I Inspired Tarot, Veronica, let's see what's coming out. Ooh, Pisces energies. The Mystic. Perfect. 10th house, reputation, and Taurus, bombshell. So like, North Node is currently in Pisces, and that's immediately the message I was getting, is just like you are in that space of like really bringing your mystical power, your mystical energy, your spiritual gifts to the limelight with the 10th house and reputation. So Pisces, it says the Mystic, imaginative, compassionate, healing, empathic, mystical, adoring, magical, allowing, dreamy, enigmatic, spiritual, emotional. And we have 10th house, reputation, career, responsibilities, achievement, competence, fame, notoriety, standing, authority figures, legacy, purpose, pinnacle, empire. Yeah, so you're building your empire. With the Taurus energy, the bombshell, earthy, practical, steadfast, productive, fertile, tactile, ample, worthy, ripe, pleasure-seeking, sensuous, blooming, solid, tenacious, loyal, patient, deliberate. Yeah, so literally just like deliberately work on your craft. And you are truly going to just continue this cycle of expansion, of growth, of opportunity. Here is the thing though, it's not necessarily going to be easy. With square on the bottom, there could be unexpected and unanticipated challenges. This is what I'm hearing, okay? And so don't let that deter you from your craft, your truth, your expansion, your growth. Sometimes those energies of just bought your first tattoo gear. Oh, cool. That's awesome. Don't let this or any challenges that come up in the next 6 months, because it's literally creating tension for you to grow and expand. It's like, what's that expression about pressure makes diamonds? So it says creates tension, motivates, pressures into, frustrates, demands, struggles, works out, reconciles. So it's like part of the demand could just be like you not having enough time. Part of the challenge could be like you getting a lot of opportunities, things really growing and expanding very quickly, and you kind of not having enough time to juggle it all. Like that's a representation of this energy. So don't take challenge as like a bad thing. It's almost like Spirit's just like, you are a bombshell, you are a mystic, you're working on your craft, you're expanding your reputation, you're expanding your reach, and part of that is growing pains, okay? Be that alchemist, be methodical, be aligned, be diligent, work hard, be innovative with the Aquarius energy as I'm cutting the deck, and you will be extremely successful. And really, really cool about the tattoo gear. That's awesome. It's really, really cool. All right, free the people. You are next. Ooh, free the people. As I'm cutting the deck, we've got first house. We've got Mars energy. You also have Chiron. And you got Cancer, the doula, which also came up in Big 1111's reading. I love when I read for you, the two of you, that similar cards come up. It always means that like your energies are well aligned. Even if things don't always feel that way or seem that way, I'm being guided to say this. Spiritually, the two of you are well aligned, okay? So with the first house, Mars in action, it's almost like there's something you're really going to be guided to take action towards or move towards or do during this next 6 to 8 month period. And this is like massive healing for you, massive transformation for you. It's almost like with the Mars energy and the Cancer energy, it's almost like you're coming into balance with both your divine feminine and divine masculine qualities. And that energy of like balance and reconciliation and kind of like healing within yourself is going to impact every area of your life, because first house energy, the ascendant really does sort of impact every area of your life. I know there's a lot of astrologers that say if you get readings for your ascendant, they're going to be more accurate than like your sun sign or anything else. And that's because the first house is the house of self. Aries, which rules Mars, is the house of self. And so you're healing yourself, and this healing is going to bring in incredible abundance, expansion, happiness, balance. So the first house says physical body, outlook, self-image, life, philosophy, consciousness, opinions, awakening, self-awareness, arrival, expression, gateway, and entry point. It's like, I'm just looking at this card and I'm seeing like this open doorway. So many doors, so many paths, so many opportunities are opening up for you. Opening up for you to really tap into an energy of pursuing your dreams. Imagination, memories, the subconscious, ideals, universal love, visions, meditation, spirituality, compassion, empathy, fantasies, the ether, enchantment. So there's something here about, especially because the moon is on the bottom, stepping into more spiritual power for the people. It's kind of an incredible energy for you. It's like both you and Big 1111 are truly going to be like on the right path. But it is going to bring in a lot of change. And for you specifically, it's going to bring up a lot of emotion. And so you might be more emotionally inclined during this period of time than you've ever been before. But it's like the emotions are going to be driving you to take action towards your dreams, which is going to be very healing for you. So it's really going to be a beautiful time of self-expression and expansion. You also got empowerment here. So I'm really kind of, this energy is really, 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 it's very intuitive. It's very in tune. I'm being guided to tell you to really just trust your instincts and trust your feelings right now. Your heart is leading the way. All right, Mo Music Academy. I don't know if this just stopped because like, I'm not seeing anything else in the chat. So I hope this is still working. I hope I'm still on. Mo Music Academy, you are next. Let's see what's coming out for you. All right. If you guys can hear me, can you let me know? Because now I'm worried that like the screen froze because I can't see anything. The last message in the chat was from Julie, who says, I'm a Leo. All right. So let's see. Mo Music Academy, let's see what's coming through for you. You've got the second house of assets. Okay, I'm loving this. Material world, possessions, finance, talent, values, solidarity, worthiness, luxuries, security, aesthetic. You got the first house of the self. And you've got the third house. Ooh, this is interesting. 1, 2, 3, but it came out 2, 1, 3. So for you, beautiful, beautiful Mo Music Academy, there's almost here where it's like, there's going to be a shift in what you value. And because of that, it's like going to be a big change to your assets, to your money, to your wealth, to your stability. You are expanding. There are new opportunities. This could be like a big level up in money. This could be a big opportunity to make a lot of money. There's something here where it's like, we can see you and the chat is moving. Okay, thank you for texting me that, because literally I can't see the chat right now. So I'm just going to continue going down the list. 144, as I say that, I'm always seeing 144. Thank you for texting me. So yeah, I don't know what's happening with my device, but I'm going to keep reading. So, music. This is incredible because it's like almost like how you see yourself. Your perception of self is changing your values and changing what you value, which is going to bring in more money, more abundance, more everything. Like, it's literally like you're changing your financial life. Your financial life is leveling up. It's going to change. You're moving into a life of luxury. You're going to have more financial security, more financial abundance. And this is a big deal. Here's the thing though. With King Cups, which represents complexity and sort of, it's a kind of a challenging energy. And then we have the 8th house of intimacy, which represents investments. You literally could be getting money. Okay, I hate to say this, but you literally could be getting money from an inheritance, like someone passing away, and then you instantly become like a millionaire. It's kind of the energy here. Or if you are in a current relationship, this new money and this new status could completely change a current connection and change the relationship dynamic, where it sort of brings in challenges to this connection. So take it as it resonates, okay? But there is a big level up in your financial life, which is going to change other areas of your life, including your reputation, because 10th house is on the bottom. So enjoy this level of expansion, but also know that it's not going to be, it's kind of like to gain one thing, you've got to lose another. It's kind of the energy that I'm getting here. So just wanted to say that. All right. Deadly Zamon, I literally cannot see the chat. I'm so sorry, you guys. I don't want to get out of it though, so I'm just gonna keep going. So Deadly Zamon, and I'm sorry if I can't see your questions and I can't see the chat. I don't know what happened. I just know it's not working. I just know everything froze up. Typical Mercury retrograde. So what I do want to say, Deadly Zamon, you are next. Let's see what's coming towards you, how the current astrology is going to affect you. Okay. Pisces. Ooh, I like that for you. 7th house. So you definitely could be tapping into some love energy. 3rd house. So for you, Deadly Zamon, you could literally meet a partner, because if you look, and I didn't notice this before, but I'm seeing it now. If you look at the 7th house, there's a partnership, and then there's the Libra scales. So you definitely could meet a partner who's a Pisces, who's more spiritual, who's more of a mystic. You could be meeting this partner through like online dating or social media. But there is this energy of companionship coming in. This is definitely going to feel like, because Pisces, whenever Pisces is connected to love, there's this energy of like soulmates, fated, meant to be. It's very dreamy. It's very romantic. It's sort of like that idealized romance, which could totally change your worldview about love, relationships, everything. This person is meant to kind of come in to change your life, to change your perception. We have the Mars energy on the bottom, which is all about action. It's also about sensuality, sexuality, our passionate side. And then we have semi-sextile, which is about allowing yourself to be in this space, allowing love, allowing yourself to explore matters of the heart is what I'm hearing for you. And again, Libra energy, this person could be Libra, you could be Libra. Libra does rule the 7th house. So again, this is your person coming in. There's this energy of you coming into connection with a soulmate. Again, you could be meeting them through social media. But it's a really, really beautiful energy. Really beautiful energy. If you're not love, just know that for whatever reason, Saturn is wanting to bring in this partner. So either there's some karma that needs to be balanced out between the two of you, or this is kind of a fated connection that you're meant to have in your life, okay? So that's what I have to say. All right. Oh my goodness. I hate that I can't see the chat. I'm going to try to open it up on here. Let me see if I can see it on here, because this is driving me nuts. I can't see it. All right, hold on one second. I'm going to see if I can see the chat this way. Okay, I can see it on this device, which is crazy. Thank you, Batmom, for the donation. Oh my God. Sorry, you guys. Now it's very echoey, sorry. I'm going to turn down the volume on this one. Okay, hold on. All right, I'm catching up on what you guys are saying because I couldn't see. Oh my gosh. Okay. All right, hold on. I gotta mute though. Okay. So here we go. Now look at the chat over here. All right, Brandon, you were here earlier. I hope that you're still here. Semi-sextile flew out, so get into the art of allowing. There's something that wants to come in to your life, Brandon. Allowing communication, allowing inspiration is what I'm hearing. If you feel really called to write or to do something related to communication, social media, something like that, definitely do that, because we have flow, and then we have the card that represents the deck. It says the numinous, and it says mystery, the unknown, the unknowable, ESP, psychic abilities, the cosmos, universal truth, oneness, source, the unnameable, inner knowing, other worlds, the occult, intuition. Ooh, my goodness. Like, what's really interesting about this energy that I'm picking up for you, Brandon, and I hope that you see this reading, okay, is that I'm being guided to kind of say, like, your soul is meant to tap into, like, the mysteries of life. It's meant to look at the mysteries of the cosmos. So if you're really called into even, like, being a truther, exploring hidden knowledge and then sort of talking about it, these themes are something that you're meant to be doing. It's part of your path. And so if you just allow yourself to flow with the communication and the inspiration and the guidance that you've been getting I feel like you've been getting this and you've been kind of holding back. It's going to bring in so much success, so much notoriety. Okay, I'm not saying this because I'm saying that this is who you should be, but I'm getting literally like Alex Jones, InfoWars, like you're meant to be a voice of a generation. Again, I know he's a very controversial figure. I'm not saying it in terms of like endorsing him or not endorsing him. I'm just saying it in terms of like, he totally changed the media game though. Like he was game changing in his ability to bring certain information to the masses. That's kind of the energy that I'm getting for you, especially with Leo on the bottom. You have a big purpose. You are meant to be a truth teller. You are meant to be communicating. You are meant to have some sort of platform. It doesn't have to be social media, but it does need to be something where like you are using your God-given, divinely given talents of communication, of intuition, of psychic skills, of psychic ability to really like shine this light on certain topics and to really kind of like be that way shower or be that, what's that, public figure in this arena. I remember when I was a kid, my mom used to listen to Art Bell, like the Art Bell show, and he talked about like the mystical and like, you know, crazy like paranormal type of things, aliens and stuff like that. Like if you were into all this stuff, you're meant to be doing that. And this reading is literally just confirmation that if like you step into it, you're going to be highly successful. Okay. So Brandon, I don't know if coast to coast. Yes. Coast to coast. That's the one. Yes. There's just something here about you communicating about the mysteries, you communicating about the cosmos and like all of these things that are kind of hidden but not meant to be hidden. It's meant to be public knowledge, yet there's certain groups that, Gregory Nora, yes. There's certain groups that like hide this information, but you're kind of meant to be like on the forefront of whatever this new wave of disclosure and truth tellers and people shining the light on taboo topics. So that's kind of the energy that I'm getting for you. Very, very powerful. Yeah, it is literally your craft. It is literally what you're meant to be doing. So Brandon, start that social media page, start that podcast, whatever it is, write that book, whatever it is, you're meant to be doing it, right? Art of Pain, I don't know if you're still here. You also got semi-sextile. So a lot of the energy, because semi-sextile has come up so much today, I really feel like a lot of the energy of right now is just allowing yourself to be yourself, allowing yourself to be in your authentic truth, be in your authentic nature. It's moving away from the conditioned sort of matrix 3D response to things and really coming into a space of when you tap into your creativity, when you tap into your authenticity, when you tap into your spirit and you just let that energy flow, like everything is going to manifest and line up for you. I feel like that's the overall message of all the readings that I've been getting today. All right. So Art of Pain, we have allowing, semi-sextile and sextile. So there's this opportunity for you. I feel like there's a lot of people that you're going to be collaborating with, a lot of open doors, a lot of, yeah, they're just kind of showing me very collaborative energies. In Art of Pain, you might be someone who is used to doing everything on your own. And so that allowing energy is about you allowing others to help you, you allowing others to support you. Something here about their strength in numbers. With Pisces, the mystic, strength in numbers. Pisces is the end of the zodiac. It's the end of a cycle. But it also embodies all the other energies of the zodiac. So there's something here, there's a message here spiritually about embodying all aspects of yourself and allowing people to see the true you, not holding back in any way, which is going to bring in seeing the true you. You can't make this up, man. The sun, seeing the true you. When you allow yourself to be seen for who you truly are, a mystic, a spiritual seeker, a light warrior, whatever you are, a starseed, whatever you identify as, when you allow yourself to be seen as you truly are, it brings in the revolution, it brings in your soul tribe, it brings in opportunities, it brings in the connections that you've been deeply desiring in your life. Those people can't connect to you because you haven't shown your true self, and so now it's time to step into the light and show the world who you are, which is going to bring in this energy of community and soul tribe and support and just really, really feeling like you found your place in this world. That's the energy that I'm getting for you, Art of Pain. All right, Katie, you are next. Beautiful Katie. Let's see what's happening here. What's coming in for you? How is this energy impacting you? Ooh, we have Taurus energy. So the bombshell. Katie. We have Trine. Flow. Ooh. I'm feeling there is some love energy coming in. Second house assets. Yeah, so I was feeling love. Love is on the bottom, Venus. But really, Venus rules not just love, but it also rules abundance. And with the second house, this is material world, possessions, finance, talents, values, worthiness, your wardrobe, your credit score, security, aesthetic. It is almost like Spirit is saying, look the part, act as if. Start pouring more into yourself, pouring more of your money into yourself, pouring more time into yourself, pouring more energy into yourself. Because when you feel worthy and beautiful and like a bombshell and valuable, you're literally going to attract not just love, that wonderful partnership, but you're going to attract a lot of money, financial security, and abundance as well. It's almost like Spirit wants you to Spirit wants you to know that you're coming into a cycle of pleasure. Being pleased with life, being pleased with your abundance, feeling secure, feeling happy. But to do that, you've got to feel that within yourself first. And so, what could you do today? Even if it's going to, Walgreens and getting a box hair dye and just changing your hair a little bit, that, adds an extra pop to the color or whatever. Like, what can you do today to step into this bombshell energy that will bring you into that feeling and that essence and that space of knowing how worthy, how beautiful, how amazing you are? Because again, it's like when you're in that space, you're in the flow of everything. There's no struggle. The Empress just sits on her seat outside in the garden and everything just comes to her. It's so natural. And honestly, that is like our natural energy as feminines, but like this world doesn't allow us to be in that space. And so Spirit is saying, like, do little things that put you in that space and you will see your credit score rise, your finances improve, financial security, unexpected money flowing in. You'll be literally in the flow of harmony, of abundance, of joy, of passion, of gifts. Like, you're just going to see, like, things will start to be easy for you. That's really the energy that I'm getting. Love will be easy. Connections will be easy. You'll have many options. You'll have many opportunities. So whatever you can do today to make yourself feel good, to make yourself look good. With the bombshell, it's like, she's feeling good, she's looking good. So whatever you can do today to do that, do that. It's just little things, little changes, little adjustments that make a world of difference, okay? Because it'll change the way you see yourself, which will change how other people see you and respond to you. All right, Eric, you are next. But there is love and opportunities for love, more financial stability, and for more money coming in over the next 6 months. Okay, Katie? All right, so you also got Ascendant, which is your first house, your outlook. You got Leo with the Lover. You got Chiron, and you got the Moon. So this period of time for you, Eric, is going to bring in a lot of healings. I'm hearing healing heartbreak, where you may have been disappointed in love and connections with other people. Specifically, this could be about a specific person. Literally, it's like you're kind of going to have this epiphany or this healing opportunity or an understanding, a deeper understanding of why things went the way that it went in that last connection or in that relationship, which is going to change your outlook on everything. I'm hearing new lease on life, new lease on love, because there's the first house. So you have first house being amplified twice, because the Ascendant is the first house and then the first house is literally coming out. So for you, Eric, let yourself feel your feelings. Pain is the path. And I know that's hard to hear, and I know it sucks to hear, but pain is literally the path to power. The only way out is through, but like once you get through it, you come out on the other side renewed, a new lease on life, a new lease on love, expanded. You've learned wisdom through the experience, and you've learned also to not to understand that it was an experience you needed to learn, but you're not going to repeat those cycles again because you're no longer the same person. That's kind of the energy that I'm getting with this. So this period of time is going to bring in a lot of healing when it comes to love. And that healing, I'm also being guided to say that, will bring you the person who's meant to be with you. Because yeah, you said, let it hurt, then let it go. And trine and flow is on the bottom, which is harmony, enriches, benefits, energize, enjoys, eases, gifts, supports, indulges. It's like that person wasn't the person, but then like you going through this healing process, you're gonna meet your person. You know what I mean? So the energy is really, really beautiful. It's hard to go through it. Like I've been through it, but like truly, like healing is possible. And when you get out on the other side, takes a while, everybody's process is different, but truly when you get out on the other side, sextile with opportunity, it creates more opportunities, it creates more abundance, it creates more joy, and like you actually end up being grateful because you became the version of yourself that's ready for the love that you deserve. You know what I'm saying? So I'm sending you so much love. You got this, Eric. All right, Claire, you are next. After Claire is Dodgers, then Catherine, then Violet Crow, then Batmom, then Lawrence, then Audrey, then Vedron, if he's still here, then Sade, then K Mango, then Career Mode Empress, and then Sandy Flo, and then I'll finish out the members who aren't here, and I'll probably hop off. All right. Painting your nails. Okay. Oh, Claire. The numinous came out for you too, girl. It says the mystery, the unknown, the unknowable, ESP, psychic abilities, the cosmos, universal truth, oneness, source, the unnameable, inner knowing, tingling, other worlds, space, enigmas, the occult, and intuition. I'm knitting hats like that. Gemini, twins. We got the twins, and this says the butterfly. It says curious, communicative, versatile, flexible, variety seeking, social, collaborative, brilliant, perceptive, connected, vocal, adaptive, street smart, mobile, studious. We've got Jupiter, expansion energy, enthusiasm, optimism, generosity, benevolence, beliefs, luck, seeking, travel, positivity, lectures, potential, leaping, expansion, exploration, and Batmom on the toilet. Okay. And we have the fourth house. Roots, family, home, background, comfort, cooking, inner world, real estate, rejuvenation. I am getting such strong twin vibes. Here's the first reading that I've had this with. Spirit is saying like everything is unfolding and expanding as it's meant to. Your higher self, your soul knows. You don't need all the details. It's meant to be this great unfolding. It's meant to be this great mystery of you transforming into the butterfly and you moving into this growth, healing, expansion with your twin. Higher love, higher knowing. This cycle has been for him to come into his spiritual truth. Both of you have had like family issues and family karma that is balancing out. to help you step into your truth, your North Node, your destiny, your life path, your life purpose. And I feel like what's really interesting with the Gemini energy, the butterfly in this deck, the North Node of destiny, and the Moon card. And the Moon has like shells and it has a pearl. It's like the pearls of wisdom that both of you have learned from this spiritual journey is putting you on this path of destiny where you'll be working together. So there's going to be some sort of work that the two of you are meant to do together. But again, this is a mystery. It's like Spirit doesn't want you to know all the details. Aries season could be significant, or when Saturn moves into Aries in May, is going to be a significant shift in transformation for this connection, okay? So it says active, self-starting, daring, fierce, assertive, fiery, exhilarating, innocent, on a mission, bossy, driving, sparky, courageous, impulsive. But there's some energy here that's like literally going to be like popping off in the Aries season, or when Saturn moves into Aries, which is like towards the end of May. And so really just, again, with the mystery card, with the numinous card, which represents mystery, even if you're not clear, it's like your feelings are the barometer. Your feelings are leading the way. Trust in that. Trust in the unseen. Trust in the hidden. Your instincts are correct. Your gut reaction is correct. You're healing family lineage because it's coming through in this card. You're healing habits that needed to be healed. And you're moving forward in a big way. This karmic cycle that you've been on is coming to an end. Again, Saturn in Aries, significant for you. But really powerful, beautiful energy. I'm loving that. Who's the devil? Who's your karma? Your daughter stole all your polish. Oh, that's funny. Okay. Okay. So Dodgers, you are next. Spirit, what do you want beautiful Dodgers to know? You're welcome, Claire. Dodgers, you also got 4th house, family. You also got North Node, destiny. But yours, I'm getting this different message for you. Yes. Like, okay. Dodgers, you've given so much to your family, to your kids, to everybody else. And that was part of your path. But now I'm getting with the 5th house, it's like, it's your turn. It's your turn to come into what lights you up, what brings you fun, what brings you joy, what brings you happiness, what brings you pleasure. I know you don't want love, but sometimes 5th house can represent like a new romance. But again, you give so much to your family and everyone else around you, and Spirit's like saying, like, you've completed that mission. You've completed that cycle for everybody else, and now it's your turn to have someone give that to you. This definitely is love because the 7th house came through and also the Taurus energy came through, okay? You've poured into everybody else, and now it's your turn for someone to pour into you. So there is this beautiful energy around potential new connection. And I'm getting like, you don't have to get married, but the energy of companionship is very, very strong. Someone to spend time with, someone to do fun things with, someone who wants to take you out and wine and dine you and make you feel good. And that's really what you're meant for right now. So intimacy is going to be a big theme over the next 6 to 8 months for you, because there is this energy coming into your life where pinky, I'll add you to the list. Yes, thank you. There is this energy coming into your life that like wants to wine and dine you. Whenever I get like Taurus energy, and this man could be a Taurus, but it is definitely an energy of like wine and dine, an energy of like dating, being courted. And it's a really nice energy. Again, I know you don't necessarily want love, and you don't have to marry this person, even though 7th house does represent marriage and partners. And I know you feel like you're too old for that, but you're never too old, right? You're never too old. You're never too old. Yeah, this with the 9th house. And it's so crazy because you got 5th house, 4th house, 5th house, 7th house, 8th house, and 9th house. So this person could be like someone foreign, someone different than you. But I swear, you're not too old. You're not too old to have fun. You're not too old to enjoy pleasure and enjoy romance. And so that's kind of the energy that Batmom loves her French people. I'm not saying he's French, daughters, but I'm just saying, like, with the 9th house, it means someone foreign, foreign to you. And so don't close yourself off from this just because it feels very good. It feels very warm. I'm enjoying the energy. LOL, he's Canadian. He might be a lover. I mean, you can't make this up. Love wants you. Regardless of you wanting love, love wants you with the lover. Person could be a Leo too. Let's see where it goes. Exactly. Just be a little open to it, okay? See where it goes. See where love takes you, okay? All right, Dodgers. I'm sending you so much love. All right, Catherine, it is your turn. Beautiful Catherine. Dodgers is down with the Canadians. Batmom, you're too funny. You're too funny. Okay. Ooh, Catherine, 11th house. This is like groups, okay? So your community, your soul tribe, meeting up with groups, meeting up with like-minded people. Mars, we have action. And square, we have challenges. But challenge to move into flow. Okay. So what I am getting for you, Catherine, all right, is that this next 6 to 8 months could really bring some challenges and some sort of like tension into certain relationships and connections in your life, especially friendships. There could be changes. Don't let that worry you though, because we go from the square to the trine, which means there's harmony, there's reconciliation, there's forgiveness. But with the Mars energy, emotions are heightened and anger could be very strong. And so I'm being guided to tell you, just be aware of that, okay? Sometimes, you know, we have to stand our ground in certain relationships. Sometimes we have to set healthy boundaries. Do not Apologize for setting healthy boundaries. Do not apologize for asserting what you need. Do not compromise yourself in any way, shape, or form for anybody else. But equally know that some of your connections and relationships might be a little bit challenging. Yeah, there is some complexities, especially like Gemini energy. Or it could be Gemini season where things sort of get a little bit tricky in your connections and relationship. Again, be assertive and stand your ground, but don't let the challenges kind of scare you. There's going to be healing. There's going to be reconciliation. This also literally could be about someone from your past that you had a falling out with coming back into your life and there being a healing and reconciliation. So take it as it resonates. But there is some sort of changes, but healing and balance when it comes to your relationships, especially friendships and like social relationships, okay? I'm also being guided to tell you, if you no longer resonate with like the people that you hang out with and the groups that you've been close to, this is a time to seek like-minded friends. Seek people who are into the same things as you, okay? So I'm sending you so much love. Yeah, Batmom, I know, I'm trying to read the chat and I just saw what you said. And I agree, online dating is not the safest. It's really not. I'm not a Democrat. I'm independent, Joe. But whatever. And I didn't vote the last two elections because I knew who, or actually last three, because I knew who was going to win each one. And I was accurate on both, or also. Yeah, I agree though. Online dating is not the best. Like, I'm not saying I would never online date, but I don't online date because I ran into some weird stuff that kind of scared me. So yeah, definitely everybody stay safe. We were together for 2 years, lived with him for a year. Oh my God. I'm so sorry, Batmom. Okay, next on the list is Violet Crow. Violet Crow, you got 5th house. Creativity, performance, entertainment, costume, play, love affairs, passion, pleasure, parties, children, humor, romance, and disco ball. So this is really fun, cool energy. Whenever 5th house comes out, it's like a time to play, a time to have fun. Yes, so many catfishes and narcissists. I agree with that. You got Taurus bombshell. Ooh, Violet Crow. I'm feeling like there's going to be a lot of options for you in terms of like romance and like meeting people, having fun. I'm liking this energy. Travel with the 9th house and doula with Cancer. It's just kind of like Spirit's like, and then Neptune on the bottom with dreams. Couple things. This is a time to really tap into your creative, intuitive, emotional energy to, if you've been working on a project, pour yourself into it. It's going to be very successful. If you've been really wanting to, a few art shows, so we've been meeting, yes. Continue with your art. You're exactly where you need to be. You're on the right path. It's going to bring in opportunities for travel. It's going to bring in opportunities for abundance with the Taurus energy coming out. You're going to meet new people. It even could bring in opportunities and a lot of options for love and romance. This is a time where you're meant to like be pursuing and paying attention to your dreams, both your literal actual dreams that you dream at nighttime, but also the dreams and goals that you have in your heart about your life. Because I'm feeling like the energy is very ripe for manifestation and for coming into everything that you want for yourself at this time. I say that because the Taurus energy says steadfast, productive, practical, earthy, fertile, tactile, ample, worthy, ripe, pleasure-seeking, sensuous, blooming. So you're in a time of blooming. This is like a springtime of your life, a time of like, everything you touch is going to turn to gold. Everything you do is going to be successful. And so really just continue to pour into it. This is a huge time of renewal, tapping back in and reclaiming your power, your creativity, your love. Love is very, very strong too because the Venus energy is coming out on its own. So really, really beautiful energy for you, Violet Crow. This is a time where you're really going to fall in love with all aspects of your life. And beautiful connections are going to be made during this time too. All right. Once a guy was talking to both of my friends. Oh my God. They are great. Yeah, it's true. That is so true. People are easy. It's easier to deceive online or over the phone. That's so true. All right. Lawrence, are you still here? It is your turn. Thank you for your patience. Libra energy. So the idealist, it says harmonious, cooperative, balanced, socially aware, artistic, people-pleasing, fair, idealistic, aesthetic, aspirational, graceful, considerate. So Libra energy is going to bring balance into your life in some way, shape, or form. With the ascendant, it's your first house, your outlook. Hold on one second. Getting the card that flew. And your 8th house, the house of intimacy. All right. I'm kind of getting, ooh, I like this. So ascendant says worldview, mission statement, expression, effect, role, mark, attitude, outer self, point of view, body image, aura, likeness, approach, impact, and first impressions. The 8th house says investments, intensity, contracts, sex, secrets, mysteries, obsessions, inheritance, Kundalini energy. So what's very interesting, and we have Taurus on the bottom with bombshell. It does feel like for you, Lawrence, there's some beautiful, beautiful energy coming in of sort of a balanced and harmonious partnership. Hi, Jean. Great to see you. I will put you on the list. So there's this beautiful energy of balanced and harmonious partnerships coming in. Now, this could be love and romance, but it also could just be like balanced and harmonious partnerships with work, balanced and harmonious connections. With the ascendant in the first house, it's like gonna change how you are and how you show up in the world. I feel like your sort of connection with others, and to me, 8th house energy is someone who can be very, very powerful. So you might be like stepping into spaces with very powerful people. This could be a level up in your job. like a promotion. There's something here about stepping into power. Because the 8th house is Scorpio house, but like Scorpio is all about power. And so there is a warning of not abusing your power. Like if you were to step into a higher position, okay, the bombshell. If you were to get the job of your dreams, because we have Neptune on the bottom with dreams, Spirit is saying it's important for you to stay balanced. Because if you abuse your power or abuse your position, like Libra is also the scales, and that's about karma. So there's this energy here of like, if you stay to your mission, your truth, follow your dreams, but kind of like staying balanced in your personality, like not indulging too much, having fun, but not indulging too much, or, you know, not letting success or fame or money change who you are, like keeping your integrity in the process. You'll be successful forever. You'll be successful for the rest of your life with the 11th house, the 10th house, and the sun underneath Neptune and dreams. Like you will literally achieve all of the dreams that you were meant to achieve this lifetime. But if you let yourself kind of fall into the darker aspects of this energy, you know, the 8th house, they call it the house of sex, death, and taxes. Like, but to me, it's very karmic because 8 is a very karmic number. It's kind of like what goes around comes around. And so it can be a karmic path of self-destruction is what I'm being guided to tell you. It's almost like this energy is really big because it's almost like, be careful what you wish for, you just might get it. And it does feel like you're on the precipice of getting something that's going to sort of change your life, change your worldview, change your mission, it's leveling you up, but with great power comes great responsibility, and don't let that sort of absolute power corrupt you absolutely. Like, be on the right side of history. You know what I'm saying? Be on the right side of history. Like, do the right thing. If you have all your dreams come true over the next 6 to 8 months, be someone that you would be proud of. Be someone that the younger you would be proud of. Be someone that your parents would be proud of. Be someone that like your grandmother would be proud of. Like, don't let it corrupt you. It's kind of the energy that I'm getting. But there is something big coming in, and there is something big changing for you in your life. Again, you're meant to be balanced. But again, going back to the beginning, this energy comes through Libra energy. And what I mean by that is Libra rules partnerships. And so this big level up, this big change is going to come through some sort of partner, either a romantic partner or a business partner, or both. Okay? Just be careful, because I'm cutting the deck and I saw Uranus, so it's like wild card energy. Anything goes, man. Anything goes. Your wife. Yeah, maybe. All right. Audrey was here earlier. I will do her reading real quick. So Audrey, you've got Taurus energy. That's been coming up. So Taurus season is going to be very significant for a lot of people. You're welcome, Lawrence. We've got North Node of Destiny, and we've got Quincux, which is complexity and things being kind of complicated. So for you, Audrey, what I'm getting here for you is like your life path might be challenging to step into, and you might have a lot of sort of conflict about wanting to follow your purpose versus having to be practical and do like the stable thing. It's kind of like someone who, I'm just using this as an example, someone who wants to be a famous musician, but also like has to pay the bills. So you've got to take like a regular job to kind of like pay the bills, but still you want to follow your dreams. That's kind of like the energy I'm getting here for you, is that you are meant to follow your dreams, but you have to take a practical approach to everything that you want in this life. And the path to your destiny is a little bit complicated. It's not a smooth road, but that doesn't mean that it's not meant for you. Some of us chose, like myself personally, I chose a harder path. Why the fuck did I do that? I don't know. Whatever. I'm a life path 9. We choose the harder path. I don't know. We just did it, okay? But that doesn't mean that just because I chose the harder path doesn't mean that everything that I'm wanting to create for myself and wanting to leave as a legacy to this world, it doesn't mean that, hi, No Ego, great to see you. It doesn't mean that it wasn't my path. It just, I chose a path that was complex. Yes, I've always worked 2 jobs for my family. Yeah. It's like, you've got to work a little bit harder, but the rewards sometimes of working harder will be greater with the 9th house. 9th house is Jupiter energy. So it's like you're meant for big things. Foreign travel, adventure, higher education. You're meant for big things. But right now you've got to take a practical approach towards your dreams, towards your purpose. But literally, once you learn whatever lessons you're meant to learn on this journey, it's going to open up so much for you, so much expansion, so much wealth, so much money. It's like you'll be sort of like world known, world renowned, world famous. With the 10th house and reputation, literally is about career, responsibilities, achievement, fame, notoriety, your standing, your legacy. You're on the right path, even though it's hard. It's really the message here for you, Audrey, okay? And so Spirit is saying, don't give up. Own it. Own your experience. And make it something that's more pleasurable for you. Because the destination's going to be great, but you're meant to enjoy the journey more, if that makes sense. Okay? You're welcome, Audrey. I'm glad you stuck around. Great to meet you. Okay, I'm just writing someone in No Ego because I missed you guys. So I'm just putting you guys on the list. Yep, I added you to the list just now. Then I'm gonna have to hop off soon, so I'm gonna go a little bit faster. All right. Fedran, I don't know if you're still here, but I'm gonna do a quick reading for you. Ooh, Chiron, we got healing. I love that for you. You got the 7th house. Relationships, you're healing relationships. And the 12th house is all about surrender. So here's the thing. Relationships could be like literally your Achilles heel. You may have had very challenging relationships with others, with family, especially like with romantic partnerships. You kind of maybe feel like You want that ideal love, but you've never really had it. You've never really achieved it. Part of this is like karma from the past with the 12th house, because it's literally a house of karma, a house of healing, a house of spiritual development. Everything that you've been through in your relationships has brought you into higher spiritual knowledge, higher spiritual understanding. But what you need to know is that over the next 6 to 8 months, like, you're literally healing this heavy cycle. You're healing this heavy cycle. You're going to experience more intimacy. You're going to experience more true connection, more deep connection when it comes to love. And with the Leo in the 3rd house, this is someone that you might meet through, like, you could meet them online. You could meet them through some sort of like communication. You could meet them through some sort of like creative pursuit as well. But what I'm being guided to tell you right now is just that you are healing this karmic cycle of challenging and difficult relationships. And once you kind of complete this cycle, just surrender to it, surrender to where you are at right now. But once you complete this cycle, you're really going to meet people who love you, who value you for who you are, and really balanced, beautiful, harmonious connections in your life with the Libra energy coming out, all right? So I'm sending you love. Sade, you were here earlier. Oh, Batmom. I gotta go to you. Sorry. Okay, Sade, you're next. Batmom. Let's see what's going on. Let's see what's coming out for you, my friend. Okay, we got square with challenge. We got Mars energy. And we got allowing. That's exactly what I was hearing when I was pulling these cards. You are being challenged right now to not get triggered, to soften, to not exert your power and your authority. And I really do feel like this is about a child or a family. I know, it kind of does look like gifts, but these are 2 swords. They kind of look like scissors or a bow, but they're 2 swords crossing each other. We have the Mars with the boxing gloves. And just, Spirit's not wanting you to fight. That is literally the energy, is like, allow people to be who they are. You don't have to fight. You don't have to argue. You can maintain healthy boundaries, but also allow people to be who they are. I'm literally hearing, don't sweat the small stuff. Don't sweat the small stuff, my friend. Again, I was tapping into this energy. You don't have energy. Yeah. Let it go and come from a place of nurturing, nourishment, kindness, compassion. You're being challenged right now to do that, though. You're being challenged to allow people to be who they are, things to be what they are. And you're being challenged to become more nurturing. Like, you have a very strong energy. Oh, thank you, Jean. I owe you a reading, so email me your questions. You have a very, very strong energy, and there's nothing wrong with that. But there's also strength and softness. And that's kind of your lesson right now. I know, I can't believe it's been 5 months either. That's awesome. I'm giving hearts. So that's kind of the energy for you, Batmom. I don't know how to nurture them in the way that they need. I'm hearing just listen Just listen. Sometimes just being present shows someone that you care. I saw this video on TikTok earlier this week where it was this kid who was playing with his marching band, and he just kind of looked like sad and depressed, like he didn't want to be there. And then he saw his parent in the stands, and his face and his energy just completely shifted. His face just completely lit up, and he was so happy. And so sometimes that's what it's about. You saw that? Yeah, see? We're on the same wavelength. We're on the same timeline. Yeah, that's the sun. Lightness, kindness, positivity. That's how you show up. It's okay to be ADHD. My heart melted too. My heart melted too. Just be in that energy of positivity. And that's going to help so much. It's going to help bring healing to any conflicts. It's beautiful. Wear the color pink. Violet Crow. Yeah, like whatever you need to do. All right. All right. All right. Thank you guys for being members. I truly do appreciate the support. Sorry I haven't been on as much. I'll be on more. I've just been super busy. You're welcome, Batmom. Okay. Sade, you were here earlier. You also got square, but then you got Jupiter energy with expansion. And what I'm getting for you specifically is that you're really being challenged to grow. Okay? It's like you've got to allow yourself to grow. You got to allow yourself to bloom. You got to allow yourself to blossom. Don't play it small to make other people feel comfortable. Don't stay in situations that don't serve you just because they're comfortable and they're familiar. The energy that I'm really getting for you is that like you're being challenged to grow. But literally when you step up and level up and stop accepting less, you step into this beautiful bombshell, like incredible, amazing energy. And it's going to be so expansive, so happy, so abundant for you. So that's really what I'm getting here. Yeah, I've been needing loads of rest too, so I I appreciate that, Claire. All right, K Mango, who's not here. After K Mango's Career Mode Empress, then Sandy Flo, then Pinky Pink, then Jean, then someone, then No Ego, and then I'm just gonna finish out those who didn't make it from the members, and then I gotta hop off because I gotta pick up my mom. Yes, pink does help. Pink does help. I agree. It helps soften. All right, K Mango, let's see what's coming towards you with this current astrology. 6:33 where I'm at, but yes, you are on the West Coast, so 333 where you're at. We got Ascendant, Outlook, we got Empowerment, and we've got Libra. Ooh, connections, working together, joining forces, allies, cooperation. This literally could be with your partner, K Mango. It also could be with other people, but there is something here about you and somebody else coming together, working together to build something of great beauty and value that's going to be very abundant for you. So if you're wanting to do any sort of business with your partner, work on a project, work on a side hustle with your partner, like, Spirit is saying yes. It's going to bring in a lot of abundance. It's going to bring in a lot of happiness. It's going to bring in everything that you need for the both of you to kind of push you where you want to be in your life at this time. All right. It also might enhance the partnership as well. So just be mindful of that. All right. I'm kind of going fast because I got to pick up my mom soon. So career mode Empress. You were on earlier. I know you go in and out, so I'm sorry that I missed you. You got Taurus bombshell. Stepping into that bombshell energy. You got Pisces the mystic. You got Ascendant the outlook. And you got Gemini the butterfly. So I'm actually getting Gemini as Gemini season for you. There's this huge energy of transformation coming into your life, career mode Empress. This does have to do with your career, with your value, with your abundance. It has to do with Venus energy because of the Taurus. And this could start for you when Venus moves back into Pisces. I know it's retrograding now. I don't know if it's moved into Pisces yet. If it has, this could be an energy that's coming into your life now, where literally it's like changing the way people see you, but in the best way. It's like you being seen in the most positive light. Your unique spark, your unique energy being valued, being appreciated. This literally could be like getting a role or your unique look. Because I know you do modeling, you do music, you do kind of all that stuff. It's like your unique look is going to be needed. And this is going to bring you a lot of abundance and sort of hugely transform your career and the work that you're doing right now. So just know, like, you're worthy. You've always been worthy. But you're coming into a lot of money. You're coming into a lot of success and financial stability. But it has to do with like your unique look, your brand, your how you dress, how you know, that bombshell energy is about like the physical appearance. So there's something here about your physical appearance that's going to make you a lot of money. So again, this could be modeling, this could be landing some sort of like really important role. But this is like a beautiful, beautiful energy for you, career mode Empress. And it's really going to heal your life and change your financial status. All right. Pinky. Oh, wait, hold on. Sandy Flo, you're next. Sandy Flo. See what's coming in. Beautiful Sandy Flo. How is the current astrology going to impact your life? Ooh, 12th house. You're going through a massive spiritual transformation, but it's putting you in this boss energy. So it's like you're meant to surrender something to step into something better. This definitely could be about your work. We also have the 5th house with passion. Really trust the spiritual guidance that you're getting right now is what I'm being told to tell you. There's something that's coming through in your dreams or your dream state or in signs or synchronicities or even specifically numbers. That's going to bring you not only success, but a lot of pleasure, a lot of happiness, a lot of abundance. Because with the Virgo energy coming out, you are the alchemist. Your hard work is going to pay off. Because even if you feel guided to do any type of work or start a business related to health, fitness, herbs, supplements, kind of like the care package that you sent me with all the incredible like frankincense and sage and Palo Santo. Like if you feel guided to do something with that, Spirit's saying yes. Yes, it's going to bring you a lot of money. It's going to help you to step into this energy of passion. And it's going to help you to really alchemize your career and your work life. But again, Sandy, I'm just being told to tell you, trust your discernment and trust the spiritual guidance that you're receiving at this time. All right, Pinky, you are next. Yeah, I know. I'm glad it stays lighter longer too, but I hate losing an hour. Like, I hate it. I was so disoriented all week, and I'm still staying up way past my normal bedtime, but still having to wake up super early, so I don't like that. But I do like that it's lighter longer, definitely. All right. Pinky, we have Saturn. So this is like discipline, structure, responsibility. This could be a testing time for you. A time where you feel sort of like not able to do all the things that you want to do. But it's teaching you discipline and self-control. Same time change, what a joke. Yeah. 7th house with relating. So you could have some very challenging partnerships in your life. But this period of time is teaching you to like transform the energy for your best and highest good. I'm also getting this energy with the Scorpio. It's like there could be secrets that come out in your connections and in your relationships that you may not be prepared for. All right. So, but again, all of this is going to lead to your learning, your healing, and better connections in the future. With Neptune coming out in dreams, it's like pay attention to your dreams. You're being intuitively guided. Okay, my battery says 15% left, so I gotta go really, really fast here. Jean, you are next, my friend. I know, right? What time is it here right now? It's 6:42 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's where I'm at. The moon with feelings, it says instinct, nurturing, gut reactions, comfort, digestion, home, family, conditioning, habits, femininity, lineage, emotions, sustenance, self-soothing. You are a Cancer, so you are ruled by the moon. Your ascendant, it says outlook, worldview, mission statement, expression, effect, role, mark, attitude, outer self, point of view, body image, aura, likeness, approach. And we have Scorpio, transformative, intense, passionate, secretive, thorough, intimate. There's something here about your success and your healing and your happiness is really connected to your feelings, your mood. This is gonna sound really odd, Jean. But there's something here about like, because I'm seeing the snakes, shedding your skin, shedding, purging old emotions, purging old grief. It's going to bring in a lot of healing and a huge outlook, like change in your outlook on life. But again, it's like your emotions are kind of the key to your abundance and success. And I'm not, hold on. It is the year of the snake. It is the year of the snake. Yes. I know you were about to start something too, because you bought equipment. Spirit is saying yes. Something about you, like sharing your outlook, sharing your perception. This could be on social media. This could be through a business. This could be through a side hustle. Again, it's the expression of this energy, the purging, the letting it go is going to be very transformative for you. But equally, it kind of puts you in a position where there's so much healing that takes place because you're no longer carrying like emotional weight or emotional baggage that's been holding you back. They're giving me the word cathartic, an alchemist or north node. So like your feelings are part of your destiny, part of what you're meant to do. Share your pain. Share what you've been through. Share your experiences. There's something here about alchemy and transforming it and bringing it into this massive healing. That is kind of your pearl. That's your pearl. That's your gift. That's your destiny. That's your north node. So Jean, yes. Leaving the job in 15 days. Congratulations. End of March. End of that cycle. You're going to really get into your feelings, get into your emotions, tap into it, even the heavier ones, and you're going to start to really express yourself. That is what you're meant to do right now. That is your destiny. That is your north node. And it's going to change your perception and outlook on everything, but equally, it's going to bring in a lot of abundance and success for you. Could even bring in opportunities for travel with Sagittarius energy coming out in the Voyager, okay? All right, someone, I'm glad you're finally leaving. Take that leap of faith, Jean. You're welcome. For someone, and then Noe goes last, and then the phone is probably gonna die anyways, and I'll have to go. So I'll finish. Jerusha, Linda D, Ashley Ballinger, OBS 770, Mari, Nancy Baby, and Betsy. I'll finish you guys. Probably I'll do a quick video tomorrow or part 2 maybe tonight where I just do your readings, okay? I'm so hungry. You're so hungry for KFC right now? It's 5 a.m. Okay. All right, someone. What do you need to know about the current astrology? Oh, you also got Saturn with wisdom. You got Aries with the radical. And you got Mars with action. So Saturn is actually moving into the sign of Aries in May. This is going to be where you're finally going to be able to take action. Gemini season could be significant for you, where it's like you're finally going to be able to get something started. I'm getting this sort of energy for you where it's like Saturn's been restricting your movement. You've been feeling like things have been stuck. But once Saturn moves into Aries, literally that's when it's time to take action. It's time where it's like the road is clear, because I'm seeing the card here. I am being guided to tell you, be careful of impulsive action, someone. You want to take calculated risk. You want to be thorough. Don't just be hasty. It's kind of the energy that I'm getting here. But with the butterfly, there's massive transformation coming into your life that's going to bring in balance. It could bring in balance through opposition, but there is balance coming in, okay? Last but certainly not least, no ego. Nutella. I love Nutella. My son is like a huge Nutella fan. He would eat all the Nutella. We wouldn't get any. Hold on, I gotta get that card. Okay. No ego. We got 12th house coming out. We got Neptune with dreams. And we got Pluto with transformation. Okay. No ego. The next 6 to 8 months for you are going to be very, very intense, especially once Neptune, which is about to move into Aries. Once Neptune moves into Aries, you're going to be going through a lot of shifts and changes. This is a time where it could be sort of like a dark night of the soul. Even if you've already been through one, you're going into a deeper level of spiritual awakening. But 12th house energy with Pluto is very heavy. And then you've got the Neptune energy there too. So you're going to be in the depths of it. Do not let that deter you. Do not let that scare you. This transformation is going to bring in rebirth. It's going to bring in renewal. But literally nothing in your life could be the same by the end of the year. Especially home, connection, relationships, and family. Okay? So just know there is massive change and transformation coming into your life. But when the student is ready, the teacher appears. And so it's not happening to you, it's happening for you. Please remember that. And know that you are safe, you are held, you are protected, regardless of what things look like in your life. So, all right, the ones that I didn't finish, I will have to finish later. The phone is on 5%, and I gotta go pick up my mom. So I am sending you guys love. It was awesome to come on today. If I'm not on next weekend, I'll be on the weekend after, and I'll do regular readings. So regular tarot readings. I'll have more time than I had today. Yeah, send your question. But it was awesome to see you guys. I love you guys. And have a great night. Thanks for joining. And have a great day, all right? Take care. Bye. Love you too, Big 1111. You're welcome, Violet Crow. Love you, Claire. Bye, Jean. Yeah, send me your questions. I'll get your reading done today or tomorrow, okay? And Claire, I owe you your reading too. All right. Bye, you guys. Bye, Cynthia. Bye, Antonia.